You will be given a test to determine your ability to withstand shock.
What the fuck are you watching?
I mean, what was left wasn't even a body.
What the fuck are you watching?
What the fuck are you watching?
The most terrifying form of evil is that which lurks within the human mind.
What the fuck are you watching?
Rated X.
Welcome to What the Fuck Are You Watching? We're a weekly movie podcast exploring the disturbing, the extreme, and everything in between. I'm Chris, and this is...
Hi, my name's Lisa. I'm what some people call a sex addict.
It's Lisa.
Hi,
How are you, Lisa?
I'm fine, Chris.
Good.
I don't care how you are, as usual.
We're also joined by...
Bo's in the house.
It's Bo.
How are you today, Christopher?
Honestly, man, I guess I'm alright.
Have you walked in nature?
No, but when I drove into my driveway today, there was a fire going.
Kind of looks like a campfire.
A little campfire in it.
Just
It was not, though.
just on the side of someone's house in their little side yard area. No one around anywhere. We don't know where the fire came from, who started it.
And I don't know, just seeing a fire going in that spot, it's
Especially
just
unattended.
yeah, it was no, there's nobody around.
Like
Well,
right
and it's
across
not
from
like-
our mailboxes.
Well,
It was weird.
that's so strange.
Such a weird fucking place.
I feel like I don't know, like the house got marked or something by I don't know.
Yeah, is this ritualistic, you suppose?
Yeah, dude.
Some shit's going down this evening.
Yeah.
You better mark your threshold with some sort of pig's blood or something. I don't know.
Maybe. There was all the weird vans here today.
Yeah.
God damn it. Chris, you're
have-
going to freak me out and I'm going to have to call into work tomorroor because I'm going to be like,
You don't want to be here, Lise? You better go to work.
oh, that's true.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you should probably get away from the parade of weird vans and unattended fires.
Okay, well, I'm going to be like up all night thinking that my kids are going to get kidnapped or something.
I think we really only have to worry if the fires get any taller and, like...
Cross-shaped?
Yeah, exactly. I guess we don't have to worry about that either, but...
That's what I was thinking.
Well, okay, like
I was gonna say, I think the clan. I think you're the brand of the clan.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe. How are you, Bo?
I'm quite well. And that's a lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
Nothing's good, Christopher.
It's
Nothing's
all,
good.
It's all a facade.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
But I'm still white and really amusing. So
yeah.
I've got those going for me.
I didn't win the genetic lottery, but I got the...
Yeah, but we're pretty high on the totem pole.
Yeah, I got a consolation prize, I think.
Yeah.
One mystery solved. The red van is the mower guy.
No.
Real-time updates from Lisa. It's just a lawnmower. For real, how I'm doing, though? Now, I think this is just a hallmark of a middle-aged, domesticated individual. I got new heating elements for my stovetop, and I am
Horny.
very excited about it.
Horny. Yeah. I can relate with this. I ordered a special attachment for my vacuum cleaner and had a similar pelvic response to it having been delivered.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. I like it a lot.
Hell yeah.
I also
dude.
appreciate the term domesticated and the implication that you were beforehand feral.
I mean,
I also appreciate
I was,
a toddler.
Mar-
Is toddler
A
and
kid?
feral rather synonymous?
marinating in
I
my
guess they're
own
sort of
piss,
interchangeable.
just fucking. That's a little wild, man.
No, he was definitely still wild in the beginning of our relationship, too.
Before we get started today, send a shout out to Norfolk. Hitting it hard this week. Rancho Santa Margarita. Also hitting it hard this week. We have a contingency of ranchos. Helsinki, Roanoke, and a special shout out to burgers.
I don't know
Definitely
about
not
red
what
meat.
that says. There's no R at the end.
Oh, just Berg.
Burgies.
Burgers.
It's in Belgium. Got an email from James. OKC James. If you haven't checked out the Ash and Dreams podcast, do it.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
They're a dark-ish cinema podcast.
Yeah, I've been listening to it. I like it.
Anyway, in this email, he says, just to clear up any confusion, I'm a former film studies minor.
Uh-huh.
I think I call him a major. You know, I like to hype up the bros.
You did,
You
and you
did.
said that he was not like you said it like he presently was, and Bo was
You
like,
did,
"Oh,
in
I
fact.
wonder if he's at ORU or
He was,
OCU.
yeah, that's what it was." I was like, "I know it's not ORU, but what the fuck is it?"
Uh-huh.
he was a film. You're not supposed to say it like that?
Well,
Oh, no, it's just the way-
Lisa's saying it was a matter of tense. Like you were
Uh-huh.
saying it previously as though he were a present tense film major, when in
Right.
fact he was a former tense film minor, or
Oh.
past tense film minor.
All right, well.
Yeah.
Which I guess doesn't disqualify you from being currently a film minor.
You're always a film minor in my book, James.
Yeah.
This week's episode of What the Fuck Are You Watching is brought to you by your local dumper.
See, I was going to bring up last week that he forgot to invent a fictitious
Uh-huh.
sponsor, but I was
Yeah.
like, maybe the bit is dead. And sometimes dead is better.
Yeah, it is.
But Matt's reaction when Chris started
Yeah, he's like,
saying,
how did you get sponsored? No. Listen to the words first, Matthew. We're full of shit over here.
Yeah, this one's brought to you by your local town dumper. Catch a ride.
Catch a ride.
Off a cliff.
All right. Now that you've got all that out of the way, what's next?
Whoa, Lisa, what the fuck are you watching?
Oh, well, I am watching The Emasculator from 2024. I picked this movie from Chris's collection of movies. Movies that he gave me to choose from out of his collection of movies.
I have a collection of movies now.
He put on Instagram that I picked the movie, and I'm like, I picked the movie, but I had a very limited choice of movies to pick from.
Yeah, every movie ever created. And you said, yep, let's watch The Emasculator.
No,
I remember it vividly.
no.
Yeah.
I have a whole list I would have picked before this. I've been pushing for I Spit on Your Grave since we started this fucking podcast, and he's been shutting it down every time.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking I spit on your grave fucking tyrant. All right. There's like 3,000 fucking podcast episodes on I Spit on Your Grave. Now, Lisa, this I think is a rape revenge movie, so
It is. I think I'm going to like this movie.
Hell yeah.
Because she loves rape.
Yeah, big fan. This one is directed by Susanna Capistacci.
Pistachio?
I bought these from Bloodsick Productions. I'll have a link in the show notes.
Okay.
I'm taking that shrink wrap off. Smell it. Smells good. Smells like
Plastic?
sandalwood.
I doubt it.
Smell it.
Not sandalwood.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's not sandalwood.
Seafoam breeze.
Okay.
Couldn't find
Isn't
anything
that
on.
what you put in the gas tank to clear out the gas line?
Smells good. All right. The Emasculator. Couldn't find much on this one.
No.
It's so new.
Yeah, so there's no IMDb page on this. So we can't do a parent's guide or any of our usual stuff.
Nope.
I think that means it's safe for family consumption.
Gotta be.
If IMDb has nothing negative to say, that's buyable.
Let's check the back of the box.
All right.
He rips where you sew. When an ex-Army Ranger's daughter is raped on video by a group of small-time pornographers, he enlists the help of his trusty cattle emasculator to get gruesome revenge.
Oh.
But things aren't quite that simple in this genre-trope bending SOV Revenger.
Okay.
Genre trope. So is this like the scary movie of Takens?
Yeah, this is a gender bender right here.
Oh,
I don't think it's a gender bender genre.
I think he was making a genre bending joke. Sometimes they don't all land.
Well, you know, I never
was
know
the
if
Faith
he's
Am
really
joke.
trying to make a joke or if
he's an idiot.
really just mispronouncing something.
Yeah. It is difficult
never
sometimes
know.
to decipher.
You
Yeah.
never know where I'm coming from.
Yeah. I think it's from a 3rd grade reading level.
David the Rock Nelson said, "This is gory, disturbing, gross."
I'll be the judge of that. Thank you.
He'll pull you up by the root. The Emasculator. Mature content. 18 plus only.
He reaps what I sow.
Yeah.
I don't know about her.
Where you sow.
He reaps where I sow? I know less about her.
He rips where you sow.
Rips.
Get to ripping, buddy. I'm not in those assholes anymore. Have at 'em.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's strange, right?
Yeah, I read it the first time off the back of the box when we looked at it.
Too
Like,
late. I
a
already
long
ripped
time
those assholes
ago.
open.
And I thought
What are
that
you
was
talking
weird.
about?
He rips where you sow.
Yeah, it's like one of those,
Uh-huh.
you know, when like you ever get a straight guy so pissed off and he wants to fight you, but he's a little scared, so he just starts working himself into a tizzy until he starts sounding gay. Do you know what I'm talking
I'll
about?
fuck your asshole, bro.
I'll fuck your ass, bitch. Excuse me, sir? You know, it sounds
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it sounds good for a second
Rip where
until
you
you read
sow.
it. I'll rip where you sow, bro.
I'll rip where you sow, bitch. All right. You do you, Bill.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't know, man.
Strange. Not a
Let's
great
watch
start.
this thing.
We also haven't watched the movie. Maybe it makes sense after you watch the movie.
Yeah, maybe he does rip his own daughter's vagina.
That's
out.
what I was just gonna say.
I don't know. Maybe.
It is gender bending, dude.
It is gender bending. Who knows?
So he turns his daughter into what?
Well, in Trump's America, he turns her into a supportive mother. Rape baby or no, you're carrying that bitch to term.
Well, okay, I guess that's why it's on the back of the box. Because on the front of the
Yeah.
box, it says, he'll pull you up by the root.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Dick root.
Well, I prefer my hand jobs to start at the shaft anyway, so.
I don't know, man.
All right.
And
Put
put some
this
lotion on the hand.
Damn movie.
Yeah, dude.
in.
They're just fucking jacking you off dry hobo jerking.
Yeah. Dry hand jobs.
Oh, you don't like
Girl,
that?
I'm not in high school.
I thought you liked that.
Hobo jerking.
No, he's just endured.
I'm just dealing with it. I'm just happy for it to be touched, so I just
You didn't notice the chafing?
wanker
I
scat.
thought that was normal.
Notice the wincing?
He likes pain.
Yeah,
It's real good.
no one likes that.
Oh my god, stop smelling the fucking box and put the movie in.
This is The Emasculator from 2024.
Okay. He's getting ready.
That's his emasculator.
Yeah, it is.
Whoa.
I assume that was his daughter. Oh, she's getting raped by clowns?
Hell yeah.
There's an argument to be made that all rapists are clowns.
That's a rapist right there.
And her dad's
Is
just
Army guy
welding
hot?
shit.
Yeah, he's hot.
Maybe. I haven't seen him close enough yet.
He's if you grind it,
He looks like a cartoon pilot.
Oh yeah, it's just the aviators.
Yeah.
He needs
And
a
the hat.
fucking cigar. That's a beret.
Yeah.
He's-
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, get it right.
What'd she call it? What'd you
A
call
hat.
it? Oh. Yeah, you bitch.
He's wearing that beret fucking wild though.
Definitely not a hat.
Yeah.
I mean, from everything I've seen, he looks kind of hot.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, but are we
fine.
getting, I don't know, sometimes we get hat fished
Mhm.
and fucking,
Yeah, exactly.
it's like during COVID, everyone was hot, that type of deal.
Yep.
Half the face.
3 days earlier,
That's why guys with beards are hotter.
life was a lot simpler.
Next, they're hiding.
Yeah, it covers up half their face.
I'm pretty sure that's him right there. Not the doll.
Tucking his
I
doll
was
in
gonna say, that's weird.
with his Elvis magazine. I have Elvis magazines too. Has Garfield
Do you
clock.
get a sick Garfield clock?
I don't. I don't need one.
I need a clock
The
with
colors, those colors are psycho.
Is he eating lasagna too?
That's
Not lasagna.
That's
I think it's chicken.
It looks like it, yeah.
That's fucking ZD. This is ZD.
Yeah, he's hot.
Yeah, I need a clock with fucking numbers on it, man.
Those colors are psycho.
Yeah.
Lime green, bright blue, and pink.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you what, he could emasculate me anytime he
Well,
wants.
if he keeps open that oven, it's never gonna get done.
Yeah. You
Also,
just took some
that's not
out.
how you test if chicken is done.
Yeah, just eat some.
Like fucking raw.
What did he say?
That's what I was just about to ask.
I think he said it's fucking raw.
That's what he wanted to say.
I think that's what was going
He
on.
said that's fucking right.
What's with the 90s Disney Channel lighting going on?
That's interesting.
The boat in the barn?
Ain't seen water in 35 years. I keep an old bottle of bourbon in there. It's fucking rare. Dumped it on the floor. I'm lamenting.
On the ground.
He's doing some angry cleaning.
Of all his beer cans.
Yeah.
Oh man, oh, that's emasculating. You ever try to kick something and miss?
It doesn't. With the old Red Ryder BB gun.
Try out.
I'd let him shoot a couple rounds in my eye, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Why does that barn look like it made out of Legos or something?
It
It's
didn't.
it's this Hallmark movie filter thing we got going on.
Yeah.
Why's the name on the gun crossed out and renamed?
Because the daughter's trans now.
There's like
Check
3
it out,
different
it's
names,
Johnny.
though.
Well, it was a tumultuous period.
Shooting beer cans with a BB gun, dude. There ain't nothing more fun than that right there.
Yeah.
Anal's pretty great.
Yeah, but have you shot beer cans with a BB gun?
This is
Yeah,
the
I
kind of
know.
fun we were raised with.
Back up on 75.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
Send me back like an hour.
We didn't go to church, all right?
yeah. Well, you know.
And I just, you know,
75?
yeah.
The one that's been closed for 3 months?
You gotta get your lies straight.
Oh,
Yeah, you little whore.
That's okay. Chicken's probably gonna be pretty dry though.
Well, she kind of seemed like she was being a bitch to him. Like, she didn't want to hang out with him. And then she's like, oh, you can't even fucking turn around and talk to me?
Yeah, I don't appreciate these, like, angsty teens in films that are...
Oh, she's got Elvis posters. I need some
And she's
Elvis
also got
posters.
a Garfield shirt on.
Yeah. I get me some Elvis posters. Oh, she's got his army picture. Look at that.
What do you think, Mom?
Back when he was real hot.
Give the old guy another chance?
Young Elvis was so beautiful.
Oh, yeah, he was so hot when he was young. I get why all the girls were freaking out over him.
Yeah.
Have fun. Be safe.
I'm sorry about dinner, Dad.
And fix your fucking
And I'm
hair.
sorry about earlier, too. I didn't mean what I said about Mom. I just...
What kind of trick do you got there?
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought we were gonna go someplace nice, like the Sizzler.
Relax, babe. You're gonna love this.
Oh, God, look at this guy.
Metal on metal.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Fucking greaser.
I will try anything more.
Hello, fellow teens. How old is this bitch? What's going on here? Fucking 53-year-old man.
Oh, look at that bird watching that nut. That's cool.
Bag your balls up, man. Come on.
Oh, no.
Oh, bag your balls up, man.
Don't want no balls? No, jeez. I smell awful.
Oh, man, this poor black guy.
Oh, God.
Yeah. He's working with what he has.
Yeah, he's like, these are the only ones that smoke weed, though.
They got the balls.
Yeah.
The cheese ball.
director. He wants to end up in Hollywood. Check this out. We're gonna cut in the crash from earlier. It's just totally
I think
awesome.
all of these people should be put to death.
Check this out. It's gonna be premium stuff. This is totally gonna.
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck?
School bus freaking construction.
Oh, okay.
no.
So he's gonna distract her with a video, and the black guy's gonna drug her.
Lay off my girl, Russ. Damn.
Drink.
Here.
Say, did he mean to do it to his own cut? Oh, okay, there we go.
It's always the black guy.
Oh my God! And the fucking Cheetos. Come
Oh,
on.
God. Not the steward
Why?
of Gondor mouth.
Ugh. Why do we
I
have to
shaved my-
see his disgustingness up close?
Well, it's so you get the picture. These are foul folk.
Those cars come
That one for sure.
Does he think he was in West Side Story? What's happening?
the thing that gets my rocks off.
Yeah, I was thinking like Grease.
Why
I
is
was
he
thinking
walking
he
like
looks
a
like one of
cartoon
the.
gangster?
I was thinking he looks like one of the T-birds from Grease. The old guy
Yeah, same
trying to
vibe.
pretend to be a high schooler in a leather jacket. Yeah.
Feeling good?
Yeah, it's giving Steve Buscemi infiltrates the high school.
Uh huh.
Yeah, you're gonna be feeling a whole lot better. It's gonna be a party tonight. Guns, alcohol, drugs,
Hell yeah.
cars exploding. Kablam!
Cars exploding.
Where's his chin?
Good God.
He might be infiltrating, man. He's drugging these girls.
Yeah, he
I
is.
found a couple of ways. Prove my metal.
I found a couple of ways.
Metal.
I just fuck teenagers. After
Well, I guess she's
drug
in
'em.
college, right?
Oh yeah, I guess.
She said she's been away for a year.
That's true.
Big boy's barely put a dent in them fucking cheese puffs.
That's probably his second container.
Yeah, maybe.
They don't make them like they used to.
I
Where's the guy?
dumped beer all over me.
Pizza Hut.
Seriously?
People eat Pizza Hut still? Oh, rapists, maybe.
This week's episode of What the Fuck You Watching is brought to you by
Pizza Hut. Try to out pizza the Hut.
We gotta cancel. The guy didn't show. God damn it. Look here, Junior. Stop being a faggoty ass pansy and stick to
Oh
it.
my
I
God.
know you got some queer ass sugar in the tank, but you've got a job to do, so fucking do it and quit being a cunt. I know you'd rather be packing fudge, but if you don't get this done, I'm gonna come down there, beat you like the little bitch you are, and fuck her myself.
Not pack and fudge.
I know, right?
No, you'd rather be packing
Want to
fudge.
do this?
Oh my god, he is terrible to behold, this fucking greaser.
Yeah, he's slimy. He's literally slimy.
God, old, despicable me looking
You better
ass.
do this.
Jesus
Boss is gonna
Christ.
come down on us hard.
Why is smiling?
Oh my god! He's even worse now that he doesn't have the sunglasses.
I know.
It's a special
Faggoty
sauce.
ass is right. I wish someone would beat him. I can't wait for him to get emasculated. I don't know how that's possible to do to a fucking cave-dwelling creature, but
Yeah.
Right at the base. Hey, even pros have a hard time hearing the first.
are we doing Trimax in the dick? Y'all know about Trimax?
I was about to ask what that said on the fucking syringe. Is that what it said?
They rolled this thing in 3 different languages.
It's Viagra's uglier older brother.
English.
Okay.
You take a you
Mexican.
fucking dose yourself. Just get a hard fucking numb dick.
Jesus.
I don't know if that's the brand they're doing, but it's all the same.
Watch golf ball.
No, I was like, I think that probably was what it said on there because it looked like something. I thought it said mix at the end.
No, yeah, it's fucking Trimax, man. This is wild. These guys are crazy. They're gonna rape her forever.
Camels and ghosts.
Thanks, that's my natural complexion.
Wear this. And keep the jacket on. It'll tie into the.
Today was the first time I've seen the outdoors in some time.
Yeah, he's.
Dude, we can't forget to cover our face.
We only have the one mask. The dude was supposed to bring his own.
Guys, I got an idea. Say cheese.
Oh no.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Good God.
Is this a rape?
Come on, Donnie boy.
I think so.
Give it to her. Give the old in out, in out. Yeah.
Give her the
Yeah.
old in out, in out.
Yeah, look at the cheese balls flying.
Oh my god, this is so strange.
Here you go, Donnie.
They stuck the cheese ball container on this woman's head.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah, I
get,
don't know what that was about.
well, you get a little cheese ball vision as she's getting raped. A rapist is wearing a green and
Has he
pink.
ever had a sexual intercourse before?
Debatable.
See, I don't know about the cheese container thing because they were talking about they were supposed to all wear masks,
Yeah.
but they only had one. And then the guy's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I know what to do," and put a cheese ball container on the girl's head,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
made no fucking sense in the context of them wearing masks. Oh, he took his mask. He took his mask off. He's gonna be in trouble now.
That's it. Look at that man's wig. Look at that wig.
It's fine. We can get an insert for it later.
You think that's a wig?
I know it is.
Oh man. She's got cheese balls all over her.
I gotta run. Same time next
I got cheese balls on my titties.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
She's got nice titties.
next time.
Pretty nice boobies,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
We're trying to make a living here.
I need you to come get me.
Man, this guy really likes Garfield.
I think he thinks she still likes Garfield. She does still wear that.
They need to examine you.
Dad, they were cops. They're untouchable. Please, I'll just
Oh.
be humiliated.
Why does she think they were cops? Did
That's
they
what
say
I was
they were
about to
cops?
say. What the fuck?
Dad, do you know the amount of rape convictions that actually stick? It's hardly any.
Okay, so these people just have terrible diction.
Please,
Like,
I am
they're not
begging.
great at
Don't
speaking.
call.
Uh-huh.
'Cause I swear she said rape conventions.
If you
Yeah.
call, I'll tell them you're a liar and a drunk. I'll say I came home late and you're mad and you're making everything up. No,
Yeah, and
Dad,
I'll say you're 20 with a receding hairline. What the fuck, bitch?
what are you doing? Please, I just need this to be over. It won't do any good.
Give me their names.
What? No, wait.
Did they tell her they were cops or something?
I don't remember. I don't know.
we're going to file a complaint.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to understand because
Yeah.
I didn't hear
Okay.
anything about cops.
Gonna file a complaint.
But
I
she's
guess
like,
maybe she
"Oh."
just already knew they were cops, or maybe they told her that when she was
I don't know.
Good night, Dad.
It's so weird.
I love you.
You gotta cut out this fucking sound.
Yeah. And yeah.
When
That's
people
just the
get into
terrible sound, and then like just her boobs
Well, we can keep
bouncing, and then a dick, and like.
What happens to filmmakers when they get to the let's sound engineer part of like this film? What goes on in their fucking brains? I need you to never enter the room with that much intensity.
What? Did she fucking kill herself?
I think she killed
Probably.
herself.
She did just say she didn't want to deal with it.
Oh, she dealt with it all right.
Yeah.
Yep,
Valid.
she killed herself.
Gushy brain.
Sawed-off shotgun to the dome.
It's Kurt Cobain stuff right there.
Yeah.
All over her fucking Elvis posters.
What in the backwater village prairie are we doing here?
Mm.
Yeah, you know, there's some down south boys.
Is that Cindy told you she was going out with
Pinky.
but you didn't see
Pinkney?
nothing. You ain't got
Hey.
no evidence. No,
Pinkney?
so listen to me, man. You're making serious accusations against my boy. Did you hear voice? Anything? Is there a witness somewhere? Listen, John.
What the hell?
What's a girl like Cindy doing with a boy like Donnie anyway?
Jesus
You
Christ.
faggoty ass kid. I need some bit of evidence. Some.
How do you go from, hey, I'm gonna figure this out, even if my kid's involved, to...
I don't know, he's definitely the boss though, right? Because he went straight into the faggoty ass.
I remember Cindy being a bit of a wild child after your wife offered. I'm saying it just doesn't add up, man.
You're not gonna do your job? I'm gonna do your fucking job.
Oh my god.
I just don't understand how he goes from being like, oh, I'm gonna figure this out, to, oh, my son didn't do this. That quick.
Time has passed in between cuts.
Apparently.
God damn it, Donnie. You little fucking
Did we
faggot.
see anything that showed us that time had passed,
You better
though?
fucking call me back as soon as you get this. You
Well,
hear me?
I think we're seeing here that the dad is starting to cover for the son.
Yeah, because he's the one he's the boss on the phone.
Oh.
Uh-huh. It
In
was
his defense,
just
it sounds like
crazy.
he's trying to save his son from his own faggoty demise
Yeah, for sure.
by forcing him to fuck women. Unfortunately, he's a chinless creature, so I don't mean that metaphorically. He's quite literally lacking in the chin.
In an arcade.
Pinkney. I want to live in this town where it's still the 80s. What's going
Yeah.
on here?
Why do you have a cast?
I don't know. Guess from punching that desk?
I was gonna say, punch the desk!
I don't think he had it before, right?
Emasculated.
Yeah. By a fucking furniture.
But now he doesn't. Right?
Man,
I don't know. I gotta
there's a
get the
Fortnite
vines out of
cast
the
and
way.
we haven't gotten down there yet. Nope. Sure
Yeah, I was like, I didn't think so.
Time has passed.
All right.
Trying to get over that fence. The racetrack's not such a good
No, I
idea.
was just gonna hang off it for a while.
I know why you're trying to go over there.
He saw it too.
Look past there, Donnie Doyle and his
Is it the
group of
beard?
buddies, cops.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't...
They're having a little meeting. I sleep in those buses, and I've heard a lot of things. I can tell you
I
about
sleep in
what-
those buses. All right, bud.
It's your third sub this week. When are you gonna stop? The prescription.
What do you think about?
The prescription.
What do you think about this?
Treat my jaundice. Guys,
What
just
the
wait till
fuck?
you see this when I cut it together.
Figure 8 slut.
He's making the porno of
Mm-hmm.
Cindy.
Yeah, he's making a movie out of it.
You know, there's willing white trash at every NASCAR event that will just suck your cock, right? You don't
Mhm.
gotta do all this. I mean, maybe not when you look like these creatures.
Oh, look, Daddy's here.
Dude, if I ever rented a porno and it had race cars
NASCAR in the beginning. Not
Hey,
even NASCAR, by the way. Some podunk fucking.
Celebrate with a classic.
some people might be into it. He's trying to pick out a movie to watch.
Dad's in here doing some sneaking.
Dad's sneaking around his house.
Covert ops.
Not enough Zodiac or rape.
And Dad's like, oh, I think this video might be my daughter.
Watch.
No, he's actually trying to compile evidence. I thought we were gonna go straight for
It's so hard to pick something.
I don't know. It seems like, yeah, he's trying to get evidence. Oh, yeah. See, he's going to try to take it to the fucking cop because he
That
thinks
seems like a bad idea.
he's just.
What's this, John?
That is a bad idea. You got to make a copy first, at least. Fuck.
what they taped.
No, I got you, John. But we got to see what's going on here. So
Oops! Oh no! I just recorded over it.
Yeah.
let's just have a peek.
I know them titties anywhere.
Well, goddamn, John, this is just dicks in NASCAR. There ain't nothing here. How am I supposed to know who that is? There's no faces. There's no voices. Fuck, man.
Ew.
Yeah. That's authentic country boy shit right there.
A whole half fucking.
Yeah, but all the fucking way filled up, yeah.
Spitting in glass Coke bottles till they full.
No, he is a faggoty ass. Look at all his little naked cock cards.
Dang.
He's covered in them.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Gooning. Gooning and baiting. No chin in sight. No chin, no problem.
Man, whatever happened to those fucking playing cards with naked people on them, man?
I forgot about them until this
Me
very
too,
moment, to be
yeah.
completely honest.
I've only ever
They surely exist still.
They got to, yeah. I've only ever seen the naked women one. I'm pretty sure my dad had a set.
Oh, I've seen naked dude ones.
I've never seen the dude ones.
At Spencer's, I think.
What the fuck is that on your chest? What kind of queer ass shit? You have a dude.
I think he called it, dude.
What the fuck?
Dad's
Yeah.
making him rape girls to
Yeah,
turn him
so you're gonna rape
straight.
the gay out of yourself. It's like the reverse of I'm gonna fuck the gay out of you. No, you're gonna fuck the gay out of yourself.
Did it really take you until just now to figure out that that's really what was happening?
Yeah, I guess, man.
Okay.
You can't make the ugliest man play the faggoty ass. That's so dirty and dark-sided. That's so rude.
Yeah. Homophobic, even.
That guy should be the gay. Look at his hair.
Yeah. Yeah, that hair
What's
is too
happening
nice.
right now?
He's talking on the phone.
Yeah.
Sir?
To who?
I think I have some good news.
Oh, I'm
The
sorry.
Livingston County,
I haven't heard a damn
has
thing.
covered the full cost of cremation. The sheriff insisted that you'd be okay with it.
Oh, he was talking to the funeral home who said that the sheriff had already insisted upon a cremation.
Mm-hmm. Now he gets a rock through his window. Lay off or you dead.
Oh, man.
That grammar checks out to me.
Did we not have an option for subtitles? Because anytime we have an option for subtitles, you should use it. Because I can't hear anything.
Probably back
I'm
at the
sorry
menu,
I'm
though,
not as
right?
tough as you.
Probably.
And I'm sorry I can never bring myself
I was just letting
to
you
forgive
know.
to make things work. I don't
For
think I can get
future
past this
reference.
either. I do love you.
What the fuck?
Dang, he's got
I really wanted him to smell them.
got Cindy's underwear in the rock. He's gearing up, Punisher style.
With a mesh vest. Going for a dexterity build, I see. High crit damage, not a lot of defense.
Never put on a beret in his life, but that's fine.
No, but he's hot, so it's okay.
I said that was a tool for castrating cows or something.
Yeah.
Sharpening a machete, hell yeah. Vigilante justice.
Mm-hmm. The way he swings that over his shoulder. It's not even a cool looking weapon, really.
And it's really small. It's not shoulder swing. Or
Yeah, that was so much. He was doing team do too much.
Covert ops, sneaking up.
Oh, that's
Dude, watching porno projected onto his backyard?
Yeah,
What the?
That's insane.
this is some hill people behavior.
It sure
I don't know
is.
what's going on.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, that's just good porn.
Yeah, that's like actual porn.
Oh, the emasculator comes into frame. Silhouetted. Oh.
With his
No,
giant
you're right.
pliers.
All right. Silhouetted.
Still out. You're a real Steven Spielman.
Real Steven
Spielman.
Spielman.
Okay.
The director
Shut up,
dude
get out
is
here.
all tied up.
Yeah.
No pesky neighbors. Nobody can hear you scream. Do you know what this is? It's an emasculator. It was my father's. He was a cattleman. It's very humane. Bloodless, even. If you do it right.
How do you do it bloodless?
I don't know about the accuracy of this tale he's telling.
Yeah.
Actually lived for a while. Long enough to see its guts spill out.
What the fuck?
Because, I mean, it's basically a
Think
pair
this is
of
big enough? Make it
nippers.
a package deal.
Yeah, it's just shears, basically.
Yeah, I don't even understand how it.
I don't know how it works.
Last chance.
I don't think it could ever be good.
No.
Well,
Wanna talk?
yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, he shot
Oh.
blood into his mouth.
Dick blood.
Yeah.
Biggest load he's ever shot. Dang it, he's just face first up in there. He's like,
Yeah.
give me that dick blood, boy.
Just give me the blood. I need it all over
Gotta
my
reap
face.
so.
Yeah, look at him. He's just cutting the dick off.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
That's.
Issue. Dang, the cock is dramatically changing in size.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, it looked kind of normal when he was holding it in his hand.
That thing that popped out on the ground was huge.
And then, like, when it was laying down, it was all weird shaped.
Yeah.
That dude's never been harder in his life.
Yeah.
Oh, look who's up.
What?
Oh, look who's that.
Poking around inside. See if I
Hey,
can find the
you're
tape
finally
myself.
awake.
Oh.
Whoa, no. It's in the house. It's in the VCR, the master tape. It's in the VCR in the house.
We're
Is there any more?
What?
Yeah, Zeke, the distributor, he picked up a box of screeners today.
That's an incredible amount of diction for someone without a dick.
I don't know what this means.
Yeah.
Get a diction.
Yeah.
Why is he smiling like that? When
selling the video stores.
Listen,
It's-
honey, I don't know. We need to give up the
Make money,
ghost
man.
on
It's
Miss
not personal.
Actor
This is all
or
just
Miss
business.
Acting.
And then on his day off, Billy likes to just stay at home and watch pornos and eat cheese balls. He's probably got one.
And eat cheese balls.
Eat cheese balls.
We're doing all
What a
right
life.
now.
This guy's whole personality is cheese balls.
He fucking looks like a guy whose whole personality is cheese balls.
Yeah.
This is
I
top
love
tip,
the
right?
energy of wearing sunglasses and a
You tell
bucket
those
hat
Ketchum
in the
boys this
bathtub.
film's gonna sell
Yeah,
like
dude, this guy.
hotcakes. Right off the
Bucket
shelves,
hat in the
included
bathtub
it
is fucking
at a
wild
nice low
behavior.
price. Trust me.
Never take some glasses
Screen.
off.
Of course I got a screener. Who do you think I am? Some kind of an amateur?
Yeah, you
Nah.
can kind of see the
How about
humor
this?
in
I'll
the
tell you.
reflection.
Fill out a roadway and you bring me a coney, and I'll give you a screener for free. Sound good? All right. Yeah. I'll talk to you later.
A coney for a porno is not a bad deal. For the coney side.
Oh god. Have we seen this guy without the sunglasses yet?
You're late.
No.
That's a negative.
Better have my
Okay.
coney.
Reading Conan comics
I
in
was
the
like, I feel like
bathtub.
he's kind of hot too.
Bubble bath.
He absolutely is.
I would just like to see his eyes.
Fuck
did this shit?
Oh my god, it's a dick coney.
Why? Oh, okay, because he was expecting a coney anyway. I was like, why would you just take food from someone and then be like, what the fuck is this?
Wake up call.
Gobbled that shit up.
This is
Nom nom nom.
Shit.
Oh, he's eating a dick coney?
I think it's an actual coney.
Yeah. He took the actual coney and put it in the emasculator and fed him the dick coney. He's gonna tell every one of them the same story?
Balls came out.
Yeah.
Well, he's only got the one. And
Then every last foot of intestines.
Yeah, so he's got the token black guy of the movie tied up in the bathtub,
Got a hot dog left. You want it?
telling him the emasculator story.
Digest it anyways.
It's a nice finish on that emasculator. Kind of chromy looking.
Yeah.
yeah, it is very like varnished.
Yeah. It's a nice set of emasculators.
Just doesn't even need to see.
Dang, the blood's spitting out with such velocity that even through like 6 inches of bath water, it's splitting
Yeah.
out.
Just shooting up out of the water. Uh-huh. Making the water shoot up at you.
Is my dick like overly sensitive? I think my reaction to having my cock forcibly removed from my person would be much more dramatic.
What the
than-
fuck?
Oh, that's his intestines.
He's just pulling it all out, yeah.
Figure that. Well, that tape's ruined.
Is that a bunch of fortune
Look
cookies?
at the floating dick. Yeah, that was a bunch of fortune cookies.
I also don't eat the fortune cookies.
I do.
don't-
I eat a piece of it and then I throw the
I
rest
open
of
them because that's what you do, but I don't eat them.
it. Well, I was always told that you have to eat some of it or your fortune isn't true or whatever. So I always eat a piece of the
No.
cookie.
Oh, the cheese ball guy is beating off to some porno. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
also
look at that.
fake cock.
Is it a fake cock?
That's a fake cock.
Well, look at that old guy. Too
Too
modern.
modern.
Cavern. Cheese balls.
I want him to
Loves-
come on the cheese balls and then eat them.
What is he singing?
Loves Garfield. Garfield is
Why
a
does
motif.
everybody love
Yeah, there's a lot of
Garfield?
Garfield in this film.
Oh, hit him with the special
Yeah, I mean,
sauce.
look at that. Like, his pants aren't... Like...
Girl,
That was 100% a fake dick.
at least this one's making noise while his dick gets
Yeah.
stuck out. Still not, I think I would, yeah, this is a little better.
Oh, yay. I think that's the cover shot right there.
Definitely the money shot.
Oh, yeah. He's like...
Yeah.
Oh my god, he is so hot. I don't know about
What
jacking
the
off with
hell?
Garfield in the room.
Yeah, like, what the
Yeah.
hell?
Something dark-sided
Prevent
about
AIDS.
that.
Sit on... I don't know what it said.
I couldn't tell you.
I was trying to read it earlier, too. This...
Not a very sharp knife.
No. Insane how long it took to cut through that dick.
Listen, it's hard work chopping off cocks with a butter knife, but
look
somebody's
at
got
those
to do it.
balls.
Look at this cock shaft. It's retaining girth.
All of them have that weird cone shape after he cuts them off.
Yeah, and that's like the least appealing shape of a cock. Well, I don't know. The super skinny shaft with the heavy head is also
I need
gross.
you
But
to get these things together right now and meet me out at the cabin. Get the fuck out.
look how much dip he has in his fucking sheet.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see that fucking lump? Get a grip.
That's my complaint is that they're trying to overact the southern bit.
Nah, man, I'd put a fucking big old dip in too.
No,
Say, you son of bitches.
that's the thing though. It's not believable when they're doing it. I
Well,
could
there
see.
hasn't been a believable thing happen in this film.
I could
so-
see like a lot of people we know doing the things that these people have been doing.
Man.
That giant
But
blob
these
blob
people-
of dip included.
Yeah.
I've seen people with that in real
I
life.
would
just
like
think it's funny.
just one time, if somebody severs a dick, if it fucking shoots off like a balloon, like you let the air out of a balloon, it goes pew.
What
Okay.
about hanging yourself and you can see the slack in the noose?
End it all. I'm sorry for all the women and families I've destroyed. Most of all, I'm sorry about the hammer.
Oh shit.
It's a trap. He's tied up to a fucking box spring with fucking electricity
cables or
wired to it. Oh, it's about to get wild. What's in store for our hero?
Well, John, it's time for the big show.
We're making Dad watch the rape porno.
That if I was you, John. You don't keep your eyes open, you know what's gonna happen? We'll open it for
What? Where do you think we went wrong to end up?
I don't know, honestly, man. I'm starting to think he's fucking perfect. Like,
For this role?
yeah,
Probably.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Maybe.
slimy. Fucking.
Yeah, and you know, it's true and accurate depiction of faggots to be like spineless and craven creatures.
I'll show
so he's
them.
nailing that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Faggots are also all nefarious and delight in the pain of others. That's just fact.
Oh my god, the way he's fucking laughing.
He's like a henchman. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely the hunchback of Major Fag. Of Notre Faggot.
I'm fucking bleeding from his mouth. It doesn't look good.
He seems to have.
There's no
lost
way.
consciousness.
There's no way they killed Daddy.
I killed him.
Let the bed frame cool down.
Yeah.
I want to chop him up into little bits. All right.
Huh, Dad? It's nice that he forgot how much he hates his faggoty ass son, though, when they're
Yeah.
participating in like group activities. That's nice.
No, he loves his son, man. He loves him so much.
He's
He
trying
wants
to
to save him from the
him.
eternal damnation that he's eventually destined to incur.
Yeah.
Our hero is lying out in the field. Dead.
Ripping that ball.
At least, yeah.
teaser.
At least they left him his emasculator.
Daddy's twitching.
Oh yeah, like you called him Daddy.
He ain't done yet. The job's not over.
Daddy's gotta reap where he sows. I don't know what in the Stolen Valor is going on with this guy's motif, but
Yeah.
This is some video game music right now.
okay. But we also have competing time signatures at work here.
Yeah. That sounds like two different songs going at the same time.
Yeah, which is meant to inspire madness and is successful in doing so.
Is he pulling out a tooth?
He does appear to be doing that.
Why?
Who needs him?
He said, "I'm just that manly." I don't know. I don't know.
It
why
made
he did
no
that.
sense. He just went into the bathroom and started pulling out his teeth. Pulled like 2 teeth out. He was done.
Maybe when he was getting shocked to death, he like bit the inside of his cheek real hard, and he knew which teeth were the offenders.
This bitch is gonna go.
Dang, that dude's
this
out
man
there
fishing in his yard with-
fishing for
Yeah,
beer
and
cans,
he also
dude.
has a shirt that says something about the retarded. Swing for the retarded, I think it said.
Damn, I ain't never fished for beer cans before. That's crazy, dude.
I've never thrown beer cans and then tried to fetch them with a fishing pole.
Swing for the retarded.
In a shirt advertising that you're retarded.
All I think about is how bad.
Oh, it's like a fundraiser shirt.
Swing for the.
That's good. That's good marketing there.
that's
Swing
a-
for the retarded. That's how to make some shirt sales go up.
Yeah, it's like a golf tournament
Yeah, swing for,
for
the
retarded people.
Fake cock.
Fake
And
dicks.
it's just
Show
this
us your
guy.
Yeah, I can see.
The fundraiser is really just raising money for this guy. He created it.
Oh,
Oh,
Daddy's out there with his own fishing pole.
No, I think he
He's
stole
just waiting
that
for you
guy.
to pull your cock out. He knew you would at some point.
Right in the dick.
Right in the urethra. Is this sounding?
He's got a live one.
Oh God,
Oh, he's a fighter.
that's insane.
Or maybe not. I don't know. He's coming right in.
I don't know. That cock's getting bigger.
Well, it's stretching.
Stretching it
I guess
out.
so. There's tension on the line.
Tell Donnie I was.
What?
I tell
I don't
Donnie something. I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm so sorry.
I have no idea what
Cuts his wiener off, just like everybody else's.
Yeah.
Why wasn't he using that Bowie knife the whole time? It seemed to do much more
Yeah.
Throwing,
incisive.
throwing dicks at the door.
I think this is the son, right? The craven creature.
It's gotta be. I think that's the only one
He's
left.
the only
right?
one with his cock still.
Yeah.
Not for long.
No chin still, though.
He says, "What's that?"
Imagine having a cock and
Oh.
no chin. What a life. Oh,
It's
God. And
wrapped
stop
up.
making that face. I hate him so much.
Oh, it was his balls.
Got his daddy's balls thrown up against his door.
What's left of your dad at my farm? Better hurry, he's bleeding out.
Oh my God, he even read that gay.
I know.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God.
At the farm? God, you faggoty ass.
Pretty gay.
That's that
Pretty gay.
ketamine.
You better up the dosage. Us gays take a lot of K times.
Dang, he's putting drugs in his shotgun shells.
Well, that's where I was so confused because
Listen,
he had
fuck
shotgun
it, dude.
shells and then he had a bottle of ketamine, and I was like,
Not,
"What?"
not an effective delivery system, if I'm being completely honest. I don't think that's how you ingest it, but I'm not a doctor. What do I know? I'm as much a doctor as he is a fucking army ranger.
Yeah.
These like preparation montages are like the only serviceable parts of the film, unfortunately, I think.
Yeah, if I want to be nitpicky, if we're going Army Ranger, I think you need a tan beret.
Well, isn't that the vibe he's going for though, right?
Yeah, I'm
Or
pretty
whoever
sure.
crafted this.
I think it said Army Ranger. Yeah.
Ex-Army Ranger's daughter, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Girl, nothing of the sort.
I like when it plays like this
Okay.
kind of... What the fuck was that?
That was his little gay. Do you see how gay he kicked the door into you?
Uh-huh.
He's really selling this.
That trash can's not fitting on this farm. That is a modern
Why
trash
do you
can.
look at it and scream?
Scream.
Or yelp? I don't know.
I
It was a
know, it
scream.
wasn't even really a scream, yeah.
Look how he's moving around. Who moves their bodies like this?
See? It's your big
He's like a cartoon.
This would be Jack.
What did he say? Did he say something about
It
your
would
big
be.
black
Oh my
cock?
God, you're right.
I'm
Oh my
sorry,
God, it is.
I don't know
Jack.
what he,
God
I don't
damn
know
it.
what he said. I just realized this is Jack right now.
All of those mannerisms. This is where I've seen them before.
It looks like Daddy has spread out all of his victims.
It is Jack though.
Across
It's
the
so like. Thankfully, Jack's hot, but like this is how he behaves.
The final dude is on the farm now, and he's seen all the victims,
Yeah.
and he's being real gay about it.
He's panicking.
What a bottom.
The Emasculator is there, waiting for
Oh
him.
my God.
Oh, yeah.
With his fucking K shells.
Jesus.
Oh,
Oh,
Honey, excuse me?
Gay
He's
dude
4 feet
shoots.
away from you.
He shot all of his bullets and didn't hit anything.
Daddy
Oh
with
my
the
God,
sawed
dude.
off. 1 shot, 1 kill. Maybe.
Oh man.
I don't think so. It's just fucking plastic and K.
Yeah, he just replaced the gunpowder with ketamine.
Faggy Boy's like, why does this feel familiar?
Brought him to the dry boat.
Oh god, that's
Got a
gross.
gusher.
The noise that goes along with it, though.
Cindy's panties are on his face. He's gonna waterboard him with panties.
No.
A gay's worst fear.
That is insane.
This be the part where I say.
What?
I don't know. He can't speak right.
Yeah.
He actually is waterboarding him with panties.
Uh-huh.
Or dick blood boarding him.
This ain't a movie.
No,
That
it's
guy was
not.
a tough motherfucker. He spit a wad of tobacco and said, "Hope that faggot rots in hell."
What?
Sounds like daddy.
Just experienced the Emasculator.
Yeah, we did.
Like this song. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What do we...
That guy's name's Puss.
The faggoty fag bag?
Plus Meyer as himself.
That's the Emasculator.
Yeah.
Lisa, what you think?
I liked it, actually. Even though there were a lot of issues, like, all the dicks were very fake and crazy looking, and the weird music and all that. Bad acting. But I really did like it. I don't know why.
It was sort of endearing.
Yeah. It's kind of like just a fun movie, really, like.
Yeah, well, I like things that feel like it felt like a group of friends just made this.
Yeah.
And there's something endearing about that.
Yeah.
Sound design. I need people to get a grip on fucking sound design.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens to you guys when you are editing together your masterpieces. Get a grip. Get a grip.
I don't know, man. I think a lot of the, drug-induced sound design was roofied or whatever. So everything sounds
I know I
all
have a hard
dopey.
time with sound. I know that I'm like a little bitch about sounds. I know that I'm real faggoty ass about sounds.
Yeah. I like the kind of metal track that
Yeah,
played.
the 80s dad rock.
Yeah, when Emasculator was emasculating.
Yeah.
That was cool.
It felt like a theme song. I thought that was good. I love that this is in a world that's it's still 89.
Yeah.
And I do love that.
Yeah, I was like, I couldn't tell what year it was supposed to be.
Well, I like that in film anyway. I
Yeah,
like when
me
you
too.
can't tell what year a film is.
Yeah.
I like that.
Me too.
The only informing factor I really had on that was fucking bathtub boy with his phone.
Oh, yeah.
What a phone. Because the house phones they were on were kitschy, but like people still could use those.
Yeah, that's true.
But you don't see a lot of cordless phones like old bathtub boy had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking super long antenna.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I was like, I guess there was like a lot of like blood and guts and stuff in this movie, but it didn't feel super gory.
Because it was so silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't, but like it kind of was. Like we've seen like 5, 6
There was
fucking
a lot of splatter.
castrations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was just
Actual
thinking.
spread
Like,
penis, yeah.
yeah. Because I was thinking, man, it didn't seem like there was a ton of gore, but then I'm like, yeah, there was a lot. So I guess it just felt kind of like goofy. I don't know.
It's also like a little bit. I don't super love that the premise is these guys rape a girl to make a porno, but the only actual porno shown is like some 80s like vintage porn that they play a couple clips from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that pantomime rape was insane. I don't know
guess there
what the
was
fuck
some
that was.
booby
Yeah.
bounce.
She had nice boobs.
Very nice boobs.
Mhm.
Well, see, the rape scene was shot with no touching.
Well, and it's weird. They made weird POV choices,
Uh-huh.
which I guess in a way that's probably good. I don't know.
I kind of liked
It didn't work for me.
I don't know, I liked it for some reason. Even though I feel like I've bitched about those same kind of things in other movies.
That's fine too. You can have contradictory opinions. It's allowed. I do it all the time.
I do too.
I love men. I could care
But I
less if they all
fucking
died
hate
today.
men.
You know, myself included. Take me along with them. Let's end it. Also, fuck me, men. You know,
I kind of
get
like
it.
the POV shot from the cheese ball
From
container.
the cheese helmet.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I thought it was cool how you saw the little like powdery
I kind
cheese
of appreciate
bits.
that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that angle. What I don't appreciate is the faggy fag boys behavior depicted in that POV shot. Even fags can hump things. I don't know what the fuck he was up to. Am I being hypercritical?
I don't know because I liked this movie for some reason, but I feel like it's weird that I did.
It was just so silly to me. It's hard to be invested in a thing when it's like so silly.
Yeah, I mean,
It seems silly.
It's got a layer of cheese on it.
Okay. Yeah.
It definitely
From
does.
the helmet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess we are accustomed to pretty graphic rape scenes when we do get them. So when a director makes a choice to film a rape scene with no interaction from either party, gets a little weird.
I think that can actually be. I kind of like that idea, and I think it could be really effective.
Yeah.
I don't know if this was an example of it being effective, but I think that's a novel. That's a novel like take on a rape scene.
Yeah,
so I appreciate that.
I mean,
I don't
yeah.
need to see some chick get raped. I was just saying, like, it sort of divorces you from like
Yeah.
any stakes when that's what that's
True.
the intro is like this rape, and that's the rape depicted.
And true, yeah. And I hate to say it, but like when I watch a rape revenge, I think the rape's got to be pretty fucking crazy.
Well, because what
That justifies
the
the revenge, right?
exactly. It's how you can keep rooting for someone when they do some heinous shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I Spit on Your Grave. Good
Like I Spit on Your
rape
Grave.
revenge movie.
Which Chris won't let us watch.
I'm
He
so
said
sorry.
we'll never watch it.
I'm so sorry to get us off track again, but I need to ask you. That movie that we watched with the rape and then they throw her off the cliff.
Revenge.
Is that what it was called?
Yes. Revenge, 2015. By Coralie Ferguet. She directed The Substance.
Oh shit, really?
Oh, The Substance.
Oh man. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, no, I agree. You were saying earlier, it almost seemed like it wasn't that gory. And I agree. I expected more brutality from Army Ranger Daddy.
Yeah.
But which is strange to say given that he chops the cock off of everybody, which is pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it is not shown, though. A lot of stuff is like off screen.
Maybe, but
well,
I
when they
don't
do
know.
show a cock getting chopped through, it's I don't know. It's just
And the over exaggerated like splatters.
I was
well,
down
maybe
for that.
less to the props. Like it's probably not all the props. These are not actors.
Yeah.
So ironically, the only one that behaved even remotely like they were getting their cock cut off was Cheese Balls.
Yeah.
First
Yeah.
guy actively seemed to be enjoying it. I don't know. I think maybe his face doesn't convey emotions the same way most people's do or something. I'm not sure.
I don't
producer
know, man.
guy.
Oh, the director. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have that on my notes here, and I didn't even talk about that. That was such a crazy fucking scene. Just that whole scene where he's sitting there in that chair, just having his dick chopped off and just like casually talking to this guy with a smile on his face the whole time.
Very nerdcore to have actively been mutilated and be like, "No, don't bust my camera up. I'll tell you what you want to know."
Yeah. And I'll only give you the information once you threaten the camera.
That was a nice camera, though. That was a monster fucking camera.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That was a
I get it.
shoulder-mounted camera.
I get it. I feel the same way about a couple of my instruments. I'd be like, "No, come on."
Now,
have you decided about spoiling or not? Because I feel like that was kind of a twist ending.
Well, I did want to ask, but I don't know what we're doing.
And I don't know if we should spoil the very end.
How do we feel about the twist? There's a twist. How do we feel about it?
Yeah, okay, so that's...
We can do that.
how do you feel about the twisty twist?
Garbage.
Yeah, I don't know. I keep going back and forth. Like, I kind of like it, but then I kind of hate it.
I kind of like it in premise. I don't like how it was delivered, I don't think.
I think I do like it because I think before the movie started, we were talking about, like, this is going to play out exactly how you expect a rape revenge to play out.
Uh-huh.
Fucking the revenge happens, and then the resolution happens.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this did something different, which I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I liked it.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting it.
I mean, was it delivered well? I think maybe
about as well as everything else was. I don't know.
Lisa, I think your star rating in your what the fuck moment.
I think I'm going to go with 3 stars. Like I said, I did like it. There were issues, so. But of course, I'm just a bitch. So, there's that.
You are just such a bitch.
So the reason I asked about the ending was because I was like, that's my what the fuck moment is just the end.
Yeah, that's valid.
And so I don't really want to get into it if we're not trying to spoil it, you know?
I agree. It may be kind of a dick move to like be like, here's what happens on something that's not even a year old.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
It's strange because it doesn't feel that new. I know that's a stylistic choice, and I like it.
Yeah, it's one of them shot on video type thing.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, Bo, what's your star rating and what the fuck moment?
I think I'm gonna give it like a 2-star.
Okay.
I thought it was cute and kitschy. I appreciate the motif, like the 80s or timeless vibe. I thought everyone in it was terrible. I thought the daddy ranger was really hot, but also not a good actor. Because then also, he just looked like a male stripper when he was going for the revenge. So, and then he didn't deliver any lines that were like intimidating to me.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? I was like, okay.
He really didn't say a lot.
No,
like to the guys, you know?
He just went straight for the dick every time.
Which I can appreciate.
Except, you know, for his story, he had to tell the first couple about his dad.
Well, I like, even by round 2, he's just like, you know, I told the other guy.
You know that story I told earlier.
My what the fuck moment's gonna be swing for retards. What a banger t-shirt.
Yeah.
That's just brilliant branding.
Yeah.
Everyone who goes to that convention will for sure buy that shirt.
Yeah, I know I would.
I'll order it right now, and I didn't even go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find one, I think.
Swing for Retards, as what I assume is like a fundraiser for like
Yeah, it said
the
something like
Olympics or something, or I don't know.
I don't know what it said, but yeah, it said golf like fundraiser or something.
What about you, Chris? What's your star rating and what the fuck moment?
I think I'll give this one a 3.5. It's a little cheesy, but there's a lot of castrations in it. Love good castration. Bloody.
Yeah.
Good old revenge movie. I can get behind that.
The shotgun, the head blown off with the shotgun thing too. That was pretty bloody.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of blood spurting.
Mm-hmm.
I guess my what the fuck moment's gonna be waterboarding situation. The cloth that you put on the dude's face is your raped daughter's panties, and the water in the waterboarding is the blood dripping from a castrated penis.
Yeah. Pretty wild.
With an ample reserve
it's bleeding
of blood.
All right, Lisa. How spicy is this movie?
Oh. So, we had pizza from Little Caesars, and they have that pretzel crust.
I keep forgetting they're opening. I need to go get one.
Yeah. And they have that pretzel crust, and they have this cheesy jalapeno dipping stuff that goes with it. That's what this movie is. That cheesy jalapeno dip.
All right. Hell yeah.
Cheesy and a little tiny bit spicy.
Yeah, I think that's great.
All right, Bo, how spicy is this movie?
This was a bucket of cheese balls.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that I think the content was spicy, but I'm prolapsed and gutted.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like cute and endearing to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just felt like empty carbs. Bucket of cheese
Just
puffs.
shoving them in your mouth.
Yeah.
By the handful.
Just
and then
rubbing your
wiping
cheese hands all over
all
your
over.
titties.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And only mostly successfully putting them in my mouth
Mhm.
when consuming them.
Yeah.
Not 100% success rate on the delivery method. What about you, Chris? How spicy was this film?
This film right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's this is a cheese enchilada from your favorite Mexican restaurant.
Mm.
Not really a lot of spice to it. It's good though. I like it. There's a lot of castrations in it. But at the same time, I think I could recommend it. I think the rape revenge genre is a little spicy by nature. But I think this movie is one of the more milder ones. So I
agree.
I think I could recommend it to our more milder audience.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see, like, as someone's first ever, like, gory film, I guess maybe this might be shocking.
Or people that have a problem with castrations. Because there's a lot.
So I did get the tingle with the fish hook in the urethra.
That was crazy.
Oh, yeah. I thought that one of you would take that as your what the fuck moment.
Well,
for
I
sure.
would, but you got to give it up for Swing for Retards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing's topping that.
Yeah, I was gonna write it down for my what the fuck moment, but then I was like, no, they're for sure gonna
'cause
take that.
normally, for instance, was Thanatomorphos? No, that's the wrong one. Was Sacrifice the one where we summon Ishtar?
Yep.
I felt a lot of sensations watching that dick play happen.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
I felt nothing during this one.
No, I didn't either. But
I felt the tingle with the fish hook urethra.
The fish hook's wild.
Yeah, that was
it really
crazy.
All right, Lisa. All that's left to do is slot this in on your leaderboard. So where does the Emasculator fall on your leaderboard?
Oh man. Okay. I think it is going to go in my number 20 spot. Below the house is October built and above a Serbian film. Bo, where's it going to go on your leaderboard?
I think it's going to go right under Worms and above Lolita Vibrator Torture. So number 37.
Okay. Big difference.
Yeah, I'm the odd man out on this one, I think.
Yeah. I know it's going to be weird to see where Chris puts it because I don't think he's going to copy
No.
either
he already
of
went
us
like
this
a star and a
time.
half above me,
Yeah.
rating-wise, I think.
Yeah.
I think I'm in Lisa's range.
Oh, shit. He
Yeah.
might copy me.
No, I really might.
That's about where I predicted. I could tell when he said 3.5 stars. I was like, oh yeah, I'm the bitch today. All right.
I want to say I would watch Flower, Flesh, and Blood before I watch this again, though. I'm going to pop it in my new number 21 slot.
21.
Below Black Metal Veins and above Flower of Flesh and Blood.
That is a wild list there. Black Metal Veins, then the Emasculator, and then Flower of Flesh and Blood.
Yeah, my list has issues.
And 0 Day above. Oh, man.
0 Day was better than these.
Yeah.
No way.
0 Day.
I would watch Emasculator.
Over 0 Day?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Well, it's so strange because they're just not the same. They're not comparable.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they're not the
0 Day is
same.
a better movie.
But, nah, yeah, I would watch the Emasculator.
Yeah. Leaderboard's a fucking rough thing to do, man.
Yeah, it's wrecked. The fucking dumb leading the blind leaderboard.
Yeah, dude, for real.
And it sucks because honestly, like, Martyrs is, my number one because it is my favorite movie we've watched.
But it's not the most rewatchable.
But yeah, I'm not going to rewatch it over some of these other movies.
Well, that's why for me, my general rule of thumb is rewatchability.
Uh-huh.
Is where I leave it. That's like my one deciding qualifier. If I can't figure out where to put it, I'm like, well, would I watch it more than these ones or less than these ones?
Yeah.
But then, like, my top 5 or so, I wouldn't rewatch all those all the time.
Yeah, but I feel like you have to put,
But they're obviously just, like, the better films.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of disagree. Like, I go off rewatchability too. And I think I would throw Martyrs, Tokyo Gore Police, like, in my rotation.
I would definitely, I agree. I would rewatch
movies.
Martyrs, but I knew what she was going to say.
No, I
it's
would
kind
too.
Of heavy to just rewatch.
It's definitely heavy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's just so many more on the list that I would rewatch before I rewatched Martyrs, just because, like, for time, or just because, like, yeah, Martyrs is like a kind of depressing sort of movie.
Yeah, it's bleak.
I honestly think I've watched Martyrs more than I've watched any movie on this leaderboard. I
think, honestly, I might have watched, maybe Me Too.
I've seen it 5-6 times.
I think that was round 3 for me when we watched it for this.
Yeah.
But I think it actually, ironically, might be tied with your favorite, what's it called? What was the Nazi shit thing? I can't think of any.
Black Mass.
Black Mass?
No.
Oh.
What are you
Oh my god, I can't even think of what it's called at all. They're like 3-hour long.
Oh, Melancholy.
Not that one, the other one.
Oh, shit.
Sallow.
Sallow. I was like saying Lalo in my head, but that's a composer, and I knew it wasn't Lalo.
Yeah.
I think that was round 3 or 4 of Sallow for me. And I just had no idea that was also called 100 Days of Sodom. I had no clue.
Yeah, I think I like my top 10. I like my top 10. I think my only change in my top 10 would be I would switch My Chance in 100 Tears. I think I actually liked 100 Tears.
You really liked 100 Tears.
Yeah, I did.
She was a good time gal.
I guess I'm the outlier on that one.
Well, I'm like a median between you two on this because I also thought it had a lot of extra bullshit and that all the memorable kills were front loaded.
Yeah.
So by the time we ended, it was on some bullshit. But...
I don't know, man. I think
I'm happy with my top 5, maybe.
yeah, my whole top 20 are like good movies.
I might be happy with my top 10. Yeah. Top 20's good movies.
Yeah, those are all good.
Got some 2.5s in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she prefaced some of those 2.5s with I really liked it. So, you know.
Yeah.
Go with God on fucking Lisa.
Next week, I think we're spinning the wheel of Sodom.
Okay. Seems like it might be time. Man, I hope we get something good.
All right.
Like hard candy.
So, next week on What the Fuck Are You Watching, we're going to spin the wheel of Sodom to dictate what we shall watch. Lisa, spin the wheel of Sodom.
Okay, I'm gonna spin the freaking wheel.
Sodomize me.
Okay, that was my second choice off the list.
Suicide
Club.
In 2001. Now,
I've never seen it, but I have heard of it.
this is crazy because we were just kind of talking about this one last week.
Oh, yeah.
I think Spamela covered it.
Uh-huh.
And I think Silas said it was one of his favorite movies. So we might have to get Silas in on this one. We'll see
Oh,
what he
yeah.
says. But Suicide Club from 2001. Next week on What the Fuck Are You Watching?
Hell yeah.
Say bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
That's damn good.
Did you think this podcast was as good as instant noodles? Or is it more like a cobalt blue tarantula? Leave us a rating and review wherever you're listening to this podcast at. Get in touch with us at WTFareyouwatchingpod@gmail.com, where you can leave reviews for the movies we've been watching, recommend other movies for us to watch, or leave any questions or comments for us to answer. Either way, thanks for listening.